Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Sagittarius and Scorpio, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this couple. We're going to go ahead and get right into it because I don't want to drag this out. What is this? I would tell y'all what these are, but I don't know. I don't know. What is I don't know what these are. Oh, they are magical self-care tarots, a pink box. All right. I'm using those. I like those. Those are cute. They are so cute. Anyway. Eight of Pentacles coming up reverse. Somebody's not getting some money. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, we're going to take a look and see what's going on. Sagittarius, give me your energy in this relationship with Scorpio. This is going to be the love piece of it. I'm using, child, the X. I didn't even get a chance to tell y'all. Okay. So the Oracle I'm using, romance and love. The X. Sagittarius, the X is coming up. Your feelings. I said, what are your feelings in this relationship? Right now, you're healing from the past. Some of you guys are understanding that heartbreak takes time. You're being patient with yourself. I feel like that's where you guys are now over some breakup. I don't know if this is y'all or I don't know if this, because it says the X. So I'm thinking either Scorpio's the X or Sag, you're worried about your X here. Who comes up as the main energy? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? We also have Aries again with the full reverse, and then we do have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy that comes up. So some of you guys, it could be Scorpio because this is a Sag Scorpio read. Could be water, could be fire, or somebody has that in their chart. So they say, yep, or that could be the case. Most likely is the case in some cases. Whatever. Give me one more, Sagittarius. What's going on with your energy in this relationship with Scorpio, please? What's going on? Oh, okay, it came up reverse. Let's see. Avoid rushing to fill voids. You guys are rushing towards something. Some of you guys is something with the X. You don't need to rush to feel some sort of a void. Some of you guys might be moving on very fast to get away from an X. Forget about an X. That stuff never works. Avoid rushing to fill voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Some of you guys need to go within and deal with some of the issues that you had with your ex, right? Because you're not healed, I don't think, from everything yet. It says you are healing, so you're in the process of it, but you're also being advised not to move too fast onto your next, whatever you feel like, whoever you're moving on to. I wouldn't be so fast to just go on and do that, right? I would make sure that you're ready, because this is X lingering in your energy that you're still healing from this. So I feel like this person probably hurt you guys a little bit. Give me more, please, for Sagittarius in this relationship with Scorpio. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Some of you guys are getting beyond the illusions of what is going on in a past relationship or with Scorpio. I'm not sure yet. For some of you guys, you walk out of a situation with somebody, you're trying to heal from it, but if you become zealous or something, you get this feeling, some fly-by-night feeling, I need somebody else real, or you tell yourself I'm prematurely healed when you're not, there's a chance you could get yourself into some other folly, right? So you just got out of some nonsense. I start to heal. I start to take care of myself. I start to go to lunch with myself, right? I'm enjoying myself, but I snap out of it for 1 second, and overtakes me is this need to be with somebody else who could potentially end up just like my ex. Be aware of love's illusions, right? So granted, some of you guys could still be very vulnerable in some area. So I would be very careful with, people showing up, dainty, pretty, whatever, showing up. You might get yourself in some sort of another thing. Be aware of love's illusions. Just be aware of thinking that love can fill voids from the past, something that an ex didn't give you, or maybe something in the childhood. Nobody can really feel that, right? You need to heal from that. Scorpio, what's going on in this relationship with Sagittarius for you, please? What's going on? Ooh, I don't like how that just happened. Hold up, y'all. Ooh, okay. What's going on, please? Scorpio, give me your energy in this relationship with Sagittarius. All right, that flipped. I will take it. Secrets. Scorpio, you have some secrets, or something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. So Scorpio, you feel like somebody's lying to you. For some of you guys, you're like, yeah, I know my Sagittarius is rocking with their ex. Something ain't right with that, right? Something about the ex. Somebody is not being truthful about the way they feel. Some Scorpios are daydreaming, looking out of a window. You're looking at the clouds. Maybe you feel like somebody's hiding something from you, but I feel like it's like cloudy. It's making your world cloudy, or your judgment has been cloudy, or you allowed your judgment to be cloudy. I feel like you guys have confirmation that, and this is from your own intuition, or somebody been lying to you. Secrets. Give me more, Scorpio. Something is hidden from you, all right? That you were sacrificed. Somebody tried to sacrifice you. So Scorpio, somebody, Sagittarius maybe, I don't know. Because remember, this Sagittarius seems to be caught up with their ex. So I don't really know what this is about, but I can tell you that there's a secret being hidden from you, Scorpio, all right? Love may come with sacrifices. So when I look at it, I say, okay, there are secrets. Somebody's making sacrifices, or somebody's trying to sacrifice me, right? Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. So from a romantic sense, this seems like it's talking about, way to good. Do we want a tiny home, right? Or do we want a bigger home? Something like that. You have to make some sacrifices. Like, oh, I want to live near a hiking trail. And the other one's like, no, I want to live near downtown with all the, the restaurants and this and that. And the other, stuff like that. Somebody's got to make a sacrifice. But Scorpio, somebody actually tried to sacrifice you. Okay. Or a romance you were supposed to be in. I'm not going to take that. But give me one more for Scorpio. What is Scorpio's focus at this time? Scorpio, the right path. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. Some of you guys realize that there was something being hidden from you when it comes to this Sagittarius person. This Sagittarius person, it says X, but whatever, any way you put it, their emotions are still caught up with this person. They did, or somebody kept a secret. Scorpio, you feel like Sag kept the secrets from you? You kept the secret from me. And I feel like you guys don't like that, right? I don't like how you did that. Sagittarius could be trying to fill some sort of a void and just being advised, do not move on prematurely, because there's a possibility of illusions. Now, Scorpio, on the other hand, there was a secret hidden from you. Scorpio, you could actually be the ex. There's something where a sacrifice had to be made. For some of you guys, your Sagittarius sacrificed you. Why? They allowed you to be in the middle of folly, knowing that they weren't going to help you in some way because they were caught up with their ex emotionally. So there's some sort of illusion where this Sagittarius, maybe they tricked you and made you think that, oh, you have to look at the reality. It says that you guys are actually on the right path to love. And there were some secrets that were hidden from you. But a sacrifice for a Scorpio, it could be, I don't care how hot you are. Like, there's 20 other men out there that are just as hot, if not hotter. Like, there's plenty of them in the sea. And they're all over the world, the whole globe. So I sacrifice my limited thinking, which means, says Scorpio, listen, love comes with sacrifices. You're just another pretty face. Like, stop. It says here that you have to evaluate what you're willing to give up, right? It could be that space you have to give up. It could be, maybe you want 5 kids and your partner wants 2 kids. It could be something like that. There are trade-offs here, but somebody's could be under some sort of an illusion, or they need to be aware of an illusion. Something where Sag is tricking themselves, and it's got to do with this X. Give me the comment energy with this, please. Comment energy with this set, please. Nurture. I'm not going to nurture this relationship. Nurture your relationship like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. Some of you have not nurtured a relationship. It's not blooming. It's not going to flourish, but it could also be at the interruption of somebody else. I see that as clear as day. The interruption could be this X here who keeps popping up. The interruption on Scorpio's end could be the lies, which is the lies or omitting of information. Sagittarius says, my mind is, with you, I'm tricking myself. I'm not ready to move on because every time I lay my head down, I'm thinking of this other chick or dude over here, right? So sacrifice. I have to sacrifice you. I rock with you. But you got some stuff going on inside your heart that's not healed yet. I have to sacrifice you. I have to trust that love will send me what I'm supposed to have at some other point. You and I'm on the right path by doing this, all right? Somebody can't nurture a relationship. There's something about a proposal here, an offer or proposition in the near future that comes as a surprise. I'm going to leave that there. I had no intention. Somebody might do some surprise proposal. Depending on where you are in the world, we are in a place where there are holidays. So there are actually a lot of proposals coming out. I want to be very clear. If you know that your person's had some issues, Sag, if you know that you've had some issues where you're indecisive about the person that you're with, and you still have the X on your mind, and I see a proposal coming in, is it a genuine proposal? Are you fooling yourself? Are you under some sort of an illusion that you're healed? Because you're only going to end up hurting this Scorpio or whoever, right? But I feel like this Scorpio recognizes, Scorpio's like, yeah, you're trying to fill a void. Some of you guys talk too much about this X. There's some news coming in for you, Sagittarius, all right? There's some great news coming in, something about a trip, or you guys are caught up with a project that gains some sort of momentum. At this time, it's very easy for you guys to connect with other people, and it could be, possibility, it could be because, I don't know, wherever you are, right? Eight of Wands. This is something with you guys connecting to other people. There's some kind of news that arrives. It is very fast and moves. It tells you that something is going to move fast, right? You get to connect with others who share the same vision, and there are opportunities available for you, right? So we have that coming up, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are doing business with another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or there's some news coming in. There's momentum here, but we have the Fool card. So Sag, you might be getting a message from an Aries or something like that. Hold on. All right. There's some message that could come in about an Aries, or for some of you guys, Sagittarius, you're at a very different stage in your life. Maybe this is a recent breakup or something like that. Could be an older traveler. The Fool card coming up reversed here. Somebody made an error in judgment. There's some kind of news that you get that you made a mistake on something. This could be anything here. Or maybe there was an error in judgment as it pertains to a person in Aries. Maybe you misjudged an Aries or something like that. It says here, an error in judgment. An Aries could have given you some sort of advice, Sagittarius, that took you in the wrong direction. But it says here that before you even did this, you failed to investigate all offers carefully. So there was some sort of offer that was given to you. I see that somebody propositioned you, made an offer to you. The text here speaks often of some sort of an offer. So we do have the King of Cups that comes up reverse, okay? So some of you get some message from somewhere, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you, there's some father figure that steps in here, somebody who's a problem solver. Maybe they're a father figure to you or something like that. This could be an administrator, a problem solver, a negotiator. So I'm thinking that somebody could actually, I don't know, somebody could be in charge of some sort of negotiation, or they could be a father figure. They could be some sort of an advisor or a lawyer, or somebody that you seek some sort of legal advice from. I will tell you this. This person is some sort of an art lover, and they're a natural peacemaker. So they're probably somebody that you would seek anyway, or this is your character, Sagittarius, right? Where you made some error in judgment. Maybe you misjudged a King of Cups, or maybe you are the King of Cups and somebody misjudged you. Whatever that's about. Scorpio, you guys have the Chariot reversed here. I keep getting this Chariot coming up. Now, for some people, Chariot is going to be Sagittarius, right? But for some people, well, the majority, I don't know. I don't want to give numbers because I don't know. It is typically Cancer. For some of you guys, there's this Cancer getting in the way of this message that you're supposed to receive about an apprenticeship, right? There's this Chariot card here. Somebody with a bunch of ego. This could be a Scorpio, or Scorpio in your energy shows up. This Cancer who's blocking something because of ego, arrogance, and it brings issues. Progress stops, right? So you see this momentum going. You have this Cancer energy, or Sagittarius. If you're looking at tarot, what is this, Chariot? It's going to say Sagittarius under astrological. But it's Cancer. I'm going to look at it this way. There's a message that's supposed to come to you, and you have this Cancer that intercepts it. The Chariot comes out reverse. You will not get this message. it says here that progress stops for Scorpio. Scorpio, or it says, or Scorpio feels like they're going in the wrong direction. Some of you guys could have issues with your car transport. There could be a trip that is delayed. Remember, Sagittarius, there's something here with the Eight of Wands where there's a trip that comes up, right? Fast momentum projects, da-da-da. I assume that you are working with Scorpio, or the message is supposed to get to you. You're supposed to tell Scorpio there's some interception here, right? So the transport plans will have to be delayed because it looks like you never got them in the first place. Now, Scorpio, we have the Three of Wands here. This is some development. Now, this could be a development in a story about a Cancer with the Three of Wands. There's going to be some events that speed up for you, Scorpio, right? Right now, they're going to speed up for you, whatever this is about. Events speed up. There's going to be more communication. More communication, it says, Scorpio. Let's take a look and see how. Three of Wands, you guys are trying to develop something, expand some sort of business. There's teamwork, expansion. This is about travel. I get news about travel. I don't get the news about travel. Somebody missed a message about travel. That message came from a Cancer, or that was a Sagittarius. Three of Wands, there was some sort of development. Some events are going to speed up faster. But it also confirms something about whoever this person is. If this is a Cancer energy, there's confirmation that you're very good at what you do. If you're a Scorpio, this is confirmation that you're very good at what you do. That's what the Three of Wands is. I'm very good at what I do. There's something that developed here. There's some development, something having to do with something with travel. Somebody got some information on a Cancer. I feel like this is a Cancer or a Sag. Somebody, either Sag, you got information on another Sag about some travel plans, or I'm going to say this is Cancer. I feel very strongly that this is a Cancer here. And there's something with the Chariot coming up reverse. You guys need to check your cards. Somebody is going to end up giving up on something. Somebody loses direction. Somebody has some car trouble, so they can't necessarily get somewhere. Do I feel like this was orchestrated? Could be, but by who, right? It could be a Cancer, or it could be, I don't know, the Most High stopping you from something. Look at the last video. You guys have the Justice reversed here. This Three of Wands. This is a miscarriage of justice. There's some judgment that goes against Scorpio, right? There's a Libra who makes some sort of judgment against a Scorpio. It says here that others act with bias, and the true facts of some situation have become very muddied, blurred, so nobody knows what the real point of something is. Like, what is the exact point of you doing something? But we also have that there's confirmation of a proposal. It comes up religiously with the Eight of Wands, that communication, it comes in and it says there's momentum. We have a Cancer that interrupts or intercepts this news. So you don't necessarily get the first message, but then it goes on to say there will be more communication. Communication with a group of people. Somebody tried to stop something. There could be more communication coming in. So if you guys missed a message, there's going to be a message coming in as some sort of a development, but you could particularly get a message from a Cancer or a Libra, or it could be a Sagittarius other than the one we see here. What is a common energy or whatever's going on with these folks, right? We have the Apprentice of Pentacles reversed. With this card, this talks about, and this is a little specific for some of you guys here. I said, what is the energy between here? So this is some energy that is interrupting you guys. This is somebody that works in a cathedral. Specifically, there's three people working together, and I keep getting the same thing in a sense. There's three people that are working together. It is, who is this here? It is the priest. It is the nobleman. And then it's you. There's a collaboration of three people. Whatever's going on here, it might have something to do with growing something with the earth, or I don't know, something with agriculture, because this person is trying to gain the Ace of Pentacles like in the middle of a field, right? Where it could be potatoes, or there's something planted in the ground, could be carrots, but their minds being put together on how to do something, how to grow something. different types of knowledge that bring something together. You guys have 3 people here who are getting in the middle of whatever it is you have going on, Sagittarius and Scorpio. How do I feel like they're cornering a Scorpio? There is a Cancer here who's intercepting messages. This momentum, something's happening fast. It is stopped. You're not going to that appointment. You got car trouble. Or you're not going to that appointment because I'm going to intercept it online, cyber, and you're not going to get there. Or you can get in your car and try and drive there if you want to, but I cut your brakes off, or I did something. I'm going to make the cops stop you. There's some interruption. But for some of you, you're going to foolishly drink and do something dumb like run off the side of the road. But remember, everything is kind of pre-orchestrated. So if you were hanging out with people, you drink too much. What is premeditated, that's something that you can actually do to yourself. I'm going to go out, I'm going to drink, and then I'm going to drink. Something like that, right? There's some clear interruption. Either somebody plays on a vulnerability, I don't know. But there's this Aries energy here that shows up. If I had to look at the 3 people who are a part of this apprentice reverse, which is going to be Ace of Pentacles reversed, where somebody fails to get something, right? Let me see if I can, because I want to clarify something. And I don't really know if I can clarify that. This is about a collaboration. Hold on. Let me see something. Yeah, there's some younger person. There's three pieces of knowledge that are coming together, right? There's a noble person, there's a priest, and then there's somebody who is kind of up to date on their stuff, meaning they're a younger energy, they know technology, you're putting knowledges together. If I had to guess who these people are, there's a Cancer, there's an Aries, and there's a Libra, all working together on something. There was some interruption or some interception that stopped something from moving forward for you, Sagittarius, or Aries, Legal Sag. They stopped something. It was a Cancer who stopped something about some money coming in, or they stopped you from getting to know something about an Ace of Pentacles, where these people are getting together. But it feels like these are the 3 energies that are interrupting you. All right. Now, there are some proposals had here. Some proposals are being made to some people or something like that. There's a proposal for somebody not to nurture a relationship, whatever that is. There's a group of people here who want to develop something. The plan is to cause you some sort of injustice here. The plan is to have some sort of judgment go against you because people are acting with bias. People could be acting with bias because maybe you didn't respond to this message here. They're like, listen, we want to move fast. How dare you? Who do you think you are to ignore our message? But this person didn't ignore your message. This person didn't get it because Cancer took the mail or they did something. They worked with an Aries to do it. They worked with the Justice, whoever this is. Somebody could be named Justice. Somebody could be a Libra. There was some miscarriage of justice done against this Scorpio. Or this couple, but it looks like a Scorpio. Just to make sure they didn't get any money, get the bag. Whatever that means to you. But Scorpio, I feel like at the end of the day, what this boils down to is you're dealing with somebody, a Sagittarius, who might be still stuck on their ex, right? And then they have some other things going on here too. This person's off in La La Land with the Fool card being reversed. They don't even know half of what's coming up for them or out there. But they're still, it says they're the King of Cups. So I still feel like this person is acting with love, but they didn't know what they were getting themselves into. This is the type of person here who saw the prize. They saw the glamour of it, but they didn't really know what the job entailed, right? So they got themselves into some crap with a pretty face. Anyway, let me get a conversation and then we are done. How long have I been here? Oh, 23 minutes. That ain't bad. Oh, child, that ain't bad. Where them cards go? All right, so this will tell us who's who. All right, I feel like somebody's going to walk into an illusion with that Fool card being there. As a matter of fact, Sagittarius, your ex could be an Aries. Or your ex could be a Scorpio. Scorpio did move on because, Scorpio was granted some sort of injustice. Or they made the King of Cups look like they did something to Scorpio. It was an injustice. For some of you guys, you're like, Sag, you didn't call me. Sag did call you, but there's this hate and Cancer here who intercepted the message. They intercepted the message. That's why you didn't get it. They didn't want to get you. They didn't want you to be a part of some group collaboration here where there's some minds that come together and try and figure something out about the environment. They didn't want you to be a part of that. This Cancer said no. I sometimes feel. That's your problem. Anyway, let me pull these. Let me give it some energy here. Give me a message. What does Sag have to say to Scorpio? Sagittarius, what do you have to say to Scorpio? I've released so much since we parted ways. I've held on to so many things since we parted ways. One more? I think one fell. Yeah, there we go. I can feel your presence even though we're apart. I can't feel you anymore. I feel like you're growing more and more distant from me. Give me more. But I'm still in a, hold on. I had a crush on you from the very start. I didn't have a crush on you. I wasn't rocking with you like that. You grew on me. But I'm not sure if you're talking to your ex or, hold on. Who are you talking to? Like, are you talking to Sagittarius? Are you talking to the ex? Or are you talking to Scorpio? The time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. I don't know who they're talking about. Jeez. Hang on, y'all. Who are you talking about? Are you talking... Okay. Somebody who no longer has the key to my heart, or something about a key. Give me one more. Who is this? Who is the Sagittarius talking about? Their ex? Or are they talking about Scorpio? What's going on here? Friendship. Scorpio. I'm talking to you, Scorpio. Yep. Time spent with you was the happiest. You were the most miserable mother ever. Whatever that's about. Scorpio, it says that Sag is talking to you. So, all right. There you go. Is there anything else I need to know? Let me just see. Tell me, what does Scorpio have to say to Sagittarius? Ooh. I've always been afraid of this love. I was not afraid of this love. Scorpio, you don't seem very excited about it. I feel like you guys are very intuitive, and I feel like you guys were, I feel like you guys are extremely intuitive, but I also feel, let me make sure this is cut down. I also feel like, I don't know how excited you were about this relationship. Let's put it that way, right? I feel like you guys knew that this person has some secrets or something like that. Definitely has some secrets. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put this stuff out. Something's going off. Hold on, y'all. I'm just making sure y'all could. And besides, I don't want them to think, oh, she's not moving the cards. I am. No way. All right, hold up. Let me go back. I'll finish this and hold on, y'all. All right, I think we're good for now. All right, give me a conversation, please. Give me one more. I've never been afraid of this love. I don't think Scorpio really believed in this love, or maybe they had some doubts about it or something like that is what I'm getting. I would like to give this love another chance. Scorpio, you want to have another chance. I want to have another chance because I didn't take it seriously or something like that. For some of you guys, your Sagittarius opted to friend zone you. It says friendship. So maybe there's something with a friendship here. You are my total world, says Scorpio. Goodness. Is this? I don't know who you telling that to. Anyway, we are forever soul and heart connected. Okay, so you guys are, the Scorpio is very sentimental here. If this is love, it's a very sentimental. Hold on, let me unplug this real quick. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me put on one more show you all. I'll be back over there in a minute. It's just whenever you see me not like show up a lot, that's because I'm busy doing something. Otherwise, I'm about around the clock for you. Hey. Who's up here? Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. All right. There's an Eva read on right now, and she just did a premiere. So check out Empress Eva. Tarot with Empress Eva. She's doing Divine Feminine Spirit is on y'all's. All right. Anyway, so that's out the way. What else do we need to know? I am a little interested. Who are these people here? proposal. Somebody makes a proposal. That's the common energy. There's a proposal that comes in, an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. Some of you guys, there's this message that comes in. I feel like for some of you, it's a confirmation of a secret or something that you intuitively knew. Scorpio, you knew that this Sag is on the X or whatever's going on here, right? What is this? Something, all right, so this Apprentice of Pentacles talks about somebody who does not have richness, whatever that's about. You can use that term, whatever you want, right? Or because this is a thing too. Notice this is a bunch of fruit. And if we take a look at the Apprentice of Pentacles reversed here, this person's in the middle of a field, a crop. This place is not rich. Somebody's going to get to their land and find out they can't really do too much with it, or what they can do with it is very specific. All right? There are ways around that if you have crap land. You can get a greenhouse and build around it, okay? And you can build some whatever they grow outside. Start trying to grow whatever you can. Give me more. Tell me about this group of people. This group of people who got in the way is having some sort of toll on your food supply, right? Notice this reversed backwards. There's a Capricorn involved in this. One of these three people here, one of them could be a Capricorn, but they don't want your land to prosper. They don't want you to be able to grow fruit. They want you to have crap crops. Whoever this person is, this is a Capricorn in some sort of group. And it's going to make the news. Something about the news of how some Capricorn collaborated with some people. There's a couple, and then there's people manifesting. They found harmony with a group of people over this apprenticeship, right? With the Pentacles reversed, to have an impact on somebody's land, not let their crops grow. This makes the news. Like people go, yep. And then there's something with a birth. There's a birth that's going to make the news. Oh, this seems very tit for tat. Give me one more, please. Enemy. So basically, there's a Capricorn who interrupted something here. Or they made some sort of a deal or something like that about this agriculture. This Capricorn could have sold some land that they said, oh, this land is about this land is about that, or it can grow this. And when they take charge of it, they find out that it's a bad cropland or something like that. This Capricorn turns out to be some sort of an enemy. So what's going to end up happening is whoever this is that had a baby and nobody was supposed to know about it. So like if your spouse got a mistress and they had a baby, it's going to be on the newspaper because your enemy is going to put it in there because you sold them some crap land. So passion. Ooh, the enemy is going to talk about the passion, the rose you gave to the chick that had the baby that don't nobody know about with the car accident. Now, what happened with this car accident confirmation accident? Something happened with some perfume and some glass. There's a car accident right here with this chariot reverse. The car moving off the side of the road. You heard, right? Car accident. It was planned by a group of people. 3 of Wands, accident reverse, 3. Somebody wanted to manifest something. Somebody did not want you to take any action. You won't be taking any more action, says this person. Scorpio, I'm going to grant you some sort of injustice. Now, I think this one over here, this Sagittarius, they're all caught up in this X or whatever, right? Playing a fool to something. They don't even know what they're walking into because they literally just got out of this relationship and their mind is still there. So you could be suffering this nonsense by yourself. This fool here, your Sagittarius, could even be assisting this group and they don't even know it. But there's a car accident that comes up twice. Somebody gets hurt with glass. There's some glass or perfume bottle that breaks and it hits somebody. So it's going to break right near the steering wheel or something like that. Somebody hits the jackpot of happiness. So somebody's happy about your accident, or you have this car accident and you get paid, right? Jackpot 777, blessings. What? Could be a Sagittarius who hits the jackpot. Or this Sagittarius tries to cause you some sort of an accident so they can hit the jackpot, get them blessings. The Sagittarius did it. You got set up. The Sagittarius to set you up. So maybe these are two Sages here. Maybe this Cancer and a Cancer. Maybe this Cancer is a Sag, right, Scorpio? Sag, are you the shady one here? Or I don't know. You mad because you got friend zoned? Or this seems like there's another Sagittarius in here. I firmly believe that. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that right where it is. I'm going to leave that right there. I think that's it. I love you guys. I will see you in a little bit. Check out that Sagittarius read because it's actually very different. Very different. Especially when you incorporate these. And you have all these energies here. Now, we know that there's a Sagittarius. We know that there's a Libra. We know there's an Aries working. We know that there's a Cancer. It's either 2 Sages, a Cancer, a Libra, an Aries, Scorpio. Could be 2 Scorpios, but I feel like, because I said Sagittarius, what do you have to say to Scorpio? I said, confirm it's Scorpio. It did. I'm not fond of whatever happened here, right? Somebody took a key back. Somebody said, let's be friends. It was a breakup. Scorpio was like, all right, I'm all set. You rock the key back. Or no, in Scorpio, they're like, yeah. You go all ways that but Scorpio going to change a lot. So all of that. Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.